Hi Gemini, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is a bonus reading for you guys. You were the most viewed recently, so I'm doing a bonus reading as a thank you. It's going to be different from the reading that I did for you guys. The reading I did for you was the next 7 days, and you keep getting the sun recently. So this is completely different. I'm going to ask first, what is something that you're dealing with, what's coming in, what is the best possible outcome, and a card as advice with how you're dealing. What do you need to know? What does the universe wants to advise you? So that's going to be the first spread. The second spread is going to be the person on your mind. So if you don't care, you don't have a particular person, you can just focus on the first part of this reading, which is very general. Again, if you get specific, I will say is specific to something here, depending on the theme. But yes, the second part is going to be all about the person on your mind. What does the universe want you to be aware of? So let's see. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, and Mercury. If you have strong Gemini placements, this might resonate with you, but please keep in mind, again, these are pretty general. Look at it as how it can advise and help you and bring things to your awareness than anything else. All right, Gemini. Again, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. 3 cards will be regarding your situation. 3 cards what's coming in. 3 cards the best possible outcome, and 1 card as advice. One more. Okay, you keep looking good. Whatever you're doing, and I keep saying to you guys, you get or the Leo, this is Leo and Sagittarius, but both of these have this expansion. One Mercury in Sagittarius, the other one Jupiter in Leo. There's fired up, there's optimism, or something is about to skyrocket here when it comes or to business or, even career here, financial situation. We'll see. If for some of you it's not about finances, which again, I like this combination about career with whatever you're doing, it might be that there's some message here or there's a connection that really makes you feel on top of the world, makes you feel good, that is coming in. So we will see. I don't know if you're asking that whatever you're doing, are things going to go well? Am I doing things right? Yes, with us. Be optimistic, keep on going on with whatever it is here. You have so much potential. There's promotions, there's good news, fast news here that are coming in. The Queen of Swords coming in, very much your energy. For some of you also maybe dealing with this person, we'll see. This is your energy as well, and this is the opposite of that 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, Jupiter in Gemini, which I said to you guys last year, you kept getting this, right? So that's the contradiction, where that 8 of Wands is like, nothing can hold me back. This is Gemini energy, focusing here on the small things, letting other people or other situation kind of not let you move freely. So from optimism and I can do anything to feeling trapped emotionally and mentally here. So maybe that's where you're getting out, or maybe the Queen of Swords used to have that energy. Be aware of it. All right, that's why 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords is all about the strength, how you combine these two together. But let me see. Wow, your card. So your situation, it feels like right now this is where you really gather up all your strength or your inner strength with whatever pulls you a different direction. Listen to your heart. It might be, as I mentioned, regarding a connection, or with again that Leo energy, where you know you will shine. You know that something is about to get completed. Maybe again looking at the world, what needs to be fulfilled, what do you need to graduate. Please do not overextend yourself or overexert yourself. because that's what you're dealing right now. I don't know if you felt like you gathered up all your strength and maybe you had to complete something here, or you have to let go and you feel like tired about it. Both have a completion, but this is where we feel like, okay, we did it, or we want to go towards it. The Ten of Swords is like, I've been all night overthinking, and now that's why the sun keeps coming in the previous reading for you guys. Now there is a time for you to step up. You feel exhausted. Something has gotten to you from a distance, or love, or where you feel like you have now to pick up yourself after a painful situation. Let's see. Because this is what you're dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Jupiter keeps coming in. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. A lot of 10. I'm getting also the Gemini. 10, 10, 10 are all part of the Wheel of Fortune, by the way. How things turn. A lot of Gemini and Sagittarius energy as well. Look, if you are concerned about a person or financial situation, things are going to be over. Things are going to turn around. What's coming in that someone feels like, I'm good. I'm wealthy. I'm well. I'm grounded. Remember, you are the person that is coming in. And there's a turning point here. The tide will turn. Something will turn here. Just be aware. The difference between both of these energies, this is mentally, and as I mentioned, someone here is kind of thinking of the worst. With the Ten of Wands, there's still an optimism. It's Sagittarius. And it's like, I'm going to go towards it. I just feel like right now, there's a lot of burdens. Luck is coming in. I'm being pushed. I know here that I'm going to achieve that with whatever it is, financially here or other things. But it's a little bit heavy. That's the kind of the energy that is coming in. There's going to be a turning point, and I feel luck, but how? Maybe again, I keep feeling all these great things here, but it's like you overwhelming yourself. What is something you have to release in order to go to this energy here? What's going to turn? You have a lot, it's like a lot of up and downs. So you're going to get out of that because, again, you have the strength, something has run its course. Things are going to turn for you. There's some type of luck or opportunities or changes, unexpected changes here. It might be like you're carrying too much. You're this person. Though I can see that there's the destination here. There's the final moment. It's like counting the steps one by one, one by one. Oh, well, financially you're looking good. Okay, all right. I feel like a roller coaster with you guys. I feel like there's two situations. One is like, you're gonna make it, and you're gonna be lucky, and you're gonna turn things around. And I'm not putting time. With the other reading, I did put the next 7 days. With this, whatever the universe wants you to know. Whenever you see this, it's your message. I will say it again. Anything about finances or career here, something you're gonna be good. You're gonna be financially well and abundant here. You're gonna receive that. But maybe because I feel like things are coming all at once or are turning, and you have this expansion and luck, but then there's another situation that holds you back. Maybe because of, what it is that you're afraid to let go. The devil coming in here can be very ambitious. We even indulgent. We are used to certain things. But look at the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, nah, I'm not going to agree to that. It's just there's a price to pay there. The Nine of Pentacles does not want attachments. So whoever is offering something or saying, yeah, but you're going to have this. Look at the Six of Pentacles. In the end, you're going to find that, hey, whatever this refusal, whatever is this situation of painful things or things turning, it's like the temptation is coming in. The Nine of Pentacles is saying, nope. Financial freedom, independence, someone knowing exactly their needs and their wants and what satisfies me is going to bring here this give and take or perfect balance or money. It's like, what is the offer? What do I need to agree? The devil is like, I'm going to give you this, but I have control over your heart or your desires or your true calling. And that's not happening with the Nine of Pentacles. And that's where someone is receiving without feeling any attachments. There's the perfect balance here, without feeling control, attachments, and other things. Can be about anything. A job you don't like, a relationship that maybe you stay because you feel like, again, afraid to let go what has run its course. What is truly here when it comes to your heart is going to be different for all of you, but it's telling you that you are going to let go because something feels faded or is turning around here, and it's making you realize what it is that you need to let go. The moment you realize, or this person that is coming in might be helping you, and you look at them and you feel like, oh wow, no strings attached here. They feel like well off and they're adding in my life, if that's the case. You see, the Hanging Man is coming here as an advice. Now, the Hanging Man, there's a situation here of different angle and perspective, but also of surrendering energy here and looking at things in a more spiritual way. Because the Hanging Man feels like they have to pay a price here in order to gain the spiritual understanding. Now, I said to you guys a few times, the Saturn and Neptune will go back to Pisces. So it's going to square you. So it might be the energy here that you're feeling. Be aware, again, there's a limbo energy. What it is, something that the universe is pushing you to change, to understand from a different view. There's a surrendering, there's what are you willing to sacrifice, there's something that looking at different angle here that you're going to realize that is coming with this both worlds in a way, this beneficial right now that you might be feeling. It's temporary, you're going to gain some type of perspective, but do not let someone hold you here in this entrapment. Be aware of that energy, Gemini. Very intense, but I feel important for the ones especially that going through these events. And I feel most of you, the collective, we all feel like we have to stay strong and gain that inner strength here as we're dealing with these changes. But you guys are going to be well off at the end, or something that is going to be worth it. So this spread regarding the person on your mind, I've done this before on this channel. We're going to look at first at what does the universe want you to know regarding a person you have. Because I used to get comments, I don't have a person. If you don't have a person, you don't have a person. This is only for the ones that are interested. You have someone in your mind. The first card, their feelings towards you. Second, the action they want to take towards you. Third, how do they view you. Fourth, what they find challenging with you. Fifth, what they love best about you. Sixth, what they're hoping when it comes to you. Seventh, what they don't like when it comes to you. Eighth, their true intentions. Ninth, mutual energies. And 10th, the best possible outcome they see with you. Remember, they have free will as well. The universe will let you know whatever the universe wants you to know, or how you connect with the spirit. What is important for Gemini, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Mars regarding the person on their mind. One more. The person on Gemini's Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Mars. Okay. It's like, these are my conditions. This is what I expect. Things are going to come soon, and I'm standing my ground. That's what's coming in here. A lot of fired up energy. They're very optimistic and very strong, but it feels like they have, I don't want to say conditions, but they're waiting for something to come in soon, and that's where they draw the line. At least maybe they see you this way. Okay, there's definitely romantic feelings here, by the way. proposals. So the Eight of Wands that came before, so maybe something is affecting you regarding this person. To me, it's like very optimistic. There's love, sending messages here feels quick, swift, fast. It was fast when it comes to falling in love. Okay, well, they love you. I don't know if you're also dealing with a Cancer by Scorpio. You don't need to, but they love you. Very strong. Don't focus just on the masculine energy. It's coming as someone knows exactly here. That's how they feel towards you. So if I'm asking about feelings and I get the King of Cups, I mean, do not doubt. And I do like the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles combination, by the way. Oh my God. Are you dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? You are it for this person. That's why the tens are coming in. You are the fairy tale for this person. You are their happy ending, and that's the action that they want to take. Now, water sometimes can be passive. If you're already in a relationship with this person, then maybe the next step is like, let's, complete our marriage or children or legacies, depending here. But water and water, yeah, they're looking at a completion here. Oh my goodness. I asked for the advice here, the Hanging Man, and how they view you is the Hanging Man. So, is it you that you cannot make a decision? Or they feel like right now something has to change. Very Piscean, man. Very Pisces, very dreamy. Telepathic, fantasy driven. What is the sacrifice? Why they view you that you're hanging on to it, like not deciding? It's like with the Hanging Man, you never know when, it's kind of waiting until the moment is understood. Why do we feel the connection? What do we need to do? What we need to sacrifice? Maybe let's just stay and wait. It's like a punishment a little bit. Okay, so the King of Swords is the challenge. So, or someone here that is not opening up their feelings, or there's some difficulty here about expressing this. It went from, someone that is ready to open their feelings, laying their heart there, from someone closed off, more detached. I don't know, there's divorce, legal matters, someone that has a hard time expressing feelings. What they love best about you, I feel like they know that you, first of all, some of you may be always kind of in search for something higher here, a purpose, looking at understanding 9 and 9. So maybe that's what they love. Or they're still here, this kind of realization with the Hanging Man and the Hermit that, okay, maybe you're single, or maybe you're still trying to find the pathway towards this person. There's wisdom here as well that they love best about you. Maybe you help this person somehow. Okay, the Six of Cups, what they're hoping for. I feel like you know this person. They feel familiar. Sun in Scorpio, by the way. It's coming, they want back, even friendship, soulmate connection that is coming. That's what they're hoping. The good old times, the connection you had. Yes, some of you feel like familiar. You have known yourself for a long time. Or again, it feels like we had an emotional connection. We understood each other. That's what's coming in. What they don't like about you, it feels like, or unless there's children, pregnancy here for some of you, and that's very specific, it's not going to apply to all of you. It feels like, is there a serious talk here? Is something that has potential for growth that is not happening? Because I'm getting family here, I'm getting engagements, I'm getting marriage, I'm getting, legacies, third generations. And in here is like, okay, but what needs to develop, what needs to grow, what we need here to make it happen, what we need to talk. Something in the physical that needs time. Yeah, the Strength card that came for you guys is definitely affecting your person. So, what their intentions are. Of course, with this, when the strength card is coming in, there's a lot of ego here, there's a lot of passion, but there's also a lot of love. It feels like something needs to happen here where both of you come in, especially again if there's some situation where you clashed or there was challenges, there was some separation. This is coming with understanding here. Of course, they need to show courage, and they need to kind of come here in a bold way, but that's what their intentions. They want to stay strong though, and they don't want to seem vulnerable or weak, and they want to overcome whatever the entrapment here and the other situations. The Queen of Wands is both of you have this. So there's attraction here for both of you. There's passion. I got a lot, the Kings. Now I'm getting mutually the Queen of Wands. It can be a Sagittarius, Leo here as well, Aries. But it might be that both of you feel attraction when it comes to this situation. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, they came in. It feels like they won here. They had the Six of Cups and they had the Six of Pentacles. Mutually here, where both of you benefit. There's that familiar emotional connection here, bond, friendship, and soulmate. And it might be that both of you, if you are together again, how we balance each other, what do we bring together when it comes to the physical and when it comes to the emotional, how we can, without this entrapment with the devil, attachment, other situations, how can we bring towards each other, complement each other. So your person sounds to me, with whatever I'm getting here, that this is actually someone that adds and balances in your life and is serious. So what is going on? If you're saying, oh, I'm not the hanging man, it's them, then you can reverse the roles. But, this is how the cards are coming in. Be aware of that. What's something that you have to look at it from a different way? Or this person when it comes to you, because they're looking at kind of coming in, putting egos aside, but also showing strength and balancing things out with you. So I really hope you like this bonus reading. Please, if you do, let me know by liking this video. I will appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.